Welcome, doctors. Today, we're diving into a critical topic that impacts both patient care and your practice: language barriers in healthcare. Now, we all know that communication is at the heart of what we do. But imagine, for a moment, that you can't effectively communicate with your patient. And for many of your patients, especially those who don't speak English fluently, this is a daily reality. One particular call from a frustrated Spanish-speaking patient really highlighted the issue for a healthcare facility. It was a wake-up call that made them realize just how crucial it is to provide bilingual support. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today: how one call led to a game-changing shift in patient care. Well, nearly 20% of the population in the United States speaks a language other than English at home, with Spanish being the most common. This means that a significant portion of your patient base could face serious communication barriers. And when those barriers aren't addressed, it leads to frustration, confusion, and most importantly, a loss of trust. We're talking about patients not fully understanding their diagnosis or treatment options, missing appointments, and ultimately, not feeling heard. But there's good news: there's a solution. Specifically, bilingual call center services. Let's talk about how that works. This healthcare facility took action by partnering with Staffingly, a company that specializes in healthcare outsourcing solutions. They brought in bilingual agents fluent in both English and Spanish, who quickly became a vital part of the care team. These agents weren't just translating, they were fully trained in medical terminology, equipped to handle sensitive healthcare conversations with empathy and cultural sensitivity. And let me tell you, this made all the difference. Spanish-speaking patients were no longer left in the dark, frustrated by language barriers. They were able to communicate their needs, understand their conditions, and feel like they were truly cared for. Now, let's talk about the benefits of having bilingual support in your practice. When patients can speak in their preferred language, they feel more comfortable. They understand their medical conditions, they understand their treatment options, and they can follow care instructions with confidence. It's a game changer in building trust and improving the patient experience. Then, there's the impact on health outcomes. We all know that clear communication is essential for effective care. When patients understand their diagnosis and treatment plans, they're more likely to follow them. This leads to better health outcomes because the risk of miscommunication is drastically reduced. Bilingual support also increases access to care. Think about it: when language is no longer a barrier, patients are more likely to seek the care they need. You'll see fewer missed appointments, higher engagement with your healthcare team, and better retention rates overall. And here's an important consideration for you as healthcare providers: cost efficiency. By outsourcing bilingual support to a company like Staffingly, you get the expertise you need without the overhead of hiring bilingual staff for every department. This allows you to focus your resources where they're needed most, on delivering quality patient care. Staffingly has been a game changer for many healthcare organizations by offering 24/7 bilingual call center services. They make sure that language never becomes an obstacle to providing exceptional care. Staffingly seamlessly integrates with your systems, ensuring a smooth, continuous flow of care, no matter the language. They're here to help your patients feel heard, understood, and supported every step of the way. So, as healthcare providers, it's time to think about how we can break down those language barriers. Thanks for tuning in.
If you are looking for outsourcing services, schedule a demo today by visiting www.staffingly.com or emailing us at support@staffingly.com or call us on the number 1-800-489-5877.